All right. Okay. All right. Carmella on Positive with her special gift. Okay. Carmella is the first black psychic. Okay. All right. And that is what I am claiming. Okay. You know, I am psychic to some of the most powerful people in the world. They do not know yet. Okay, they can watch my videos. Okay, if they want the information, I'll give it to them. Okay, all right. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, share my gift. You know, be positive. You know, bring something different. You know, you know, and it's not really hard to do, but I am representing Detroit because I am from Detroit. So, you know, that is, you know, Detroit is a representation, you know, and you know, we got a lot of stuff going on, you know, in Detroit, you know, and you know, I just want to say to Detroit, would you please let me get my shine on, okay? All right. Nobody wants to see crime every day, okay? All right, okay, all right. Carmella never asked for too much. Okay, let me get my shine on a little bit. Okay, I'll get to you in a minute, but it's my gift, okay? I'm not going to let you overpower that, okay? Okay, all right now. Okay. if you are not positive, you are not watching Carmella Cummings, okay? And if you are in Detroit, okay, all right, okay, that's your own fault, okay? All right, okay. I don't want to hear any excuses. I've been around for a while, okay? I've been advertising for a very long time, okay? All right, okay. There's no excuse, you know. Okay, all right, okay, you know, so I'm all about, you know, my gift, what I see with celebrities, my dreams, and, you know, a lot of things from the past to the middle to present, and, you know, just trying to reach everybody and, you know, and, have everybody tune in. I got a little something for everybody, okay, for the young folks, the old folks. It doesn't matter what your nationality is, okay? I'm very diverse, okay? All right, okay, and I love everybody. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I'm going to, you know, talk about some things on the other side. You know, very interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to get into some of that, but, you know, I was just thinking, Sierra has a song, and, you know, I'm going to do it in the next video. I did do a pickup on you, Sierra. You know, it's been a while ago, but, now it's just about, you know, your song. You know, Sierra is she's an R&B artist, you know, and she has made her mark, you know. And, so she has a song, you know, and it's called Like a Boy. You know, and it just talks about that if she was a boy, you know, and of course all us women, if you've ever been in a relationship, you know, you wish you could switch the roles, you know, so, so I hear the song because that was one of my favorite songs that you ever did, you know, that's when I pick up on you, you know, I'm like, okay, I like you, you know, when you did that song, I was like, okay, all right, that's my artist, you know, okay, so, so like a boy, you're just switching the roles, okay, you know, so I was just thinking. You know, I said, what if you were the psychic? You know, and you had to give me a message. You know, I'm just saying, you know, you have, you know, if you know, for, you know, I'm particularly talking about the people that, you know, right now I'm talking about the people that know me. If you were a psychic, and you had to give me a message, okay? Okay, now this is all, you know, we're switching the roles now. This is all about the song, Sierra's song, Like a Boy, you know. And so she says in the song, you know, if I didn't pick up, if I didn't call back, would you like that? You know. Okay. Just something, I'm just saying, just something to, you know, just something to think about, you know. Switching the roles a little bit. You know, if I didn't pick up, if I didn't call back, would you like that? if you had to give me a message. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Carmella with a special gift. Follow my videos. Okay. This is like 13, 14. 13, 14 video. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm just, I just want to say something about my sister. Okay. My sister has passed on. She passed on in 2006. So okay. All right. Okay. So my sister, she has a baby. And my sister is very ill, at the time, And this is when I was, I'm going back now into when I was a young child. I was a very young child, So this was, oh my God, this was, I was a young child, probably 70s. I was a very young child. Okay. And so she has her baby. She's ill, so she can't take care of her child because she's very ill, and her baby is just a couple of months old. I think her baby, maybe about, no more than about 6 months old. Okay, all right, okay, so the child's father, he make arrangements. He's going to come and take the baby. Pick up. I'm like, oh my God. I said, my sister is never going to see her child again. I said, she's never, And I probably was about 9 or 10 years old, at the time. I knew once that the father, when he was coming to get the baby, my sister would never see him again. I remember, when he come into the house, and he took the baby, and just the look on his face, and just the pickup on all the negativity, that was very hard for me. That was very hard for me, and of course, I'm accurate, I'm accurate. It has nothing to do with being right or wrong. It's just that, that I know, I'm 10 years old. I've seen enough, move it up a little bit. Okay. She never sees him. She never sees her child. She never sees her child until he's 5 years old. 5 years old. That was about right? It's a long time. 5 years. It's a long time. So we get a phone call at the house, and of course, I'm always there, of course, because I'm the child with the special gift. So I have to hear and know all these things. I'm always at the right place at the right time, So they tell my mother on the phone through the conversation, they tell my mother that her grandson, my nephew, my sister's child, they think that he's dead. He died in a fire. Yeah, it's on the news. He died in a fire with his father. There was another child that was there, the mother of that child, she survived. But 3 people, they died in that fire. You know? It's like, oh my God. So it's just so terrifying. You know, to hear all that news. I'm like, oh my God. You know, how you gonna tell my sister? How you gonna tell her that? You know. I knew, I knew it would work out. I knew God would answer her prayers. You know, that's what God always tells me. So okay, all right. Okay, all right. My sister passed in 2006. She was very young. She was in her early 40s. I'm 43. I think my sister was like about 45 or 46. So she passes away. And so I pick up on my sister on the other side. So I see her. I see her in a dream, but I pick up, and I see her, with a baby, not a child. I see her with her baby. When her baby was taken away, he was just about 6 months old, and I see her, and I know that's her baby, I know that's her little baby, because he was so light, he was so pretty like my sister, he had all of his hair, so I see her in a dream, and she's taking care of him in the dream, she's changing him, and she's cleaning him up, she's holding on to him for dear life, and I don't blame her. She's got him now, so she shows me, she's like, look, look, Butter, that's what they'll call me sometimes, Butter. So she's like, look, Butter, you can look, I got him, I got Mikey, Mikey, so I knew that God would always work it out and answered her prayers, so on the other side, she's with her baby that she lost. He was 5 years old when she lost him, but I see that God gave him back to her, when he was taken away from her. He gave him back to my sister at 6 months old, to make sure, she didn't miss out on that time. How wonderful. How nice for me to see that. I got a lot of messages from the other side, and messages from the other side are to be shared, and I'm going to share some of those. I see a lot of people, it's their family members and my mother. Does it make sense for me to hold on to hundreds of messages from the other side? But that was, okay, he's safe. Her son is safe. And she picked him up. He's 6 months old. He could, but he could have been 5 years old. God could have said, here, he's 5 years. God said no. He's your baby, 6 months old. What a miracle. What a blessing. I'm so happy for her. Okay, all right. I'm so happy for her. What a wonderful dream. I just wanted to tell that story from the, from the other side. Okay, all right. Okay, got a lot of notes here. I don't really like to write down notes. But yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, listen. A lot of people tell me, if a lot of people don't dream, they always tell me that they do see people from the other side. They might say that's the one dream that they remember, their mother, their grandmother, their sister, their cousin, whoever, pay attention to those, okay? They're trying to send you a message, okay? Listen to what they tell you. Listen to what they tell you. And pay close attention. Watch everything in a dream, and usually, they might say something like in dream interpretation. If you see dead people, sometimes it might be a warning. That I say it's a message in there. If you know the person. I really believe. It's a message. It's a message. Some things you just can't go by the book, okay? If you see your loved ones, if you see your mother, you see your father, children or whoever, listen to the message that they're trying to tell you, okay? Just listen to that message, okay? All right, okay. It's very, very important, okay? All right, okay, Carmella and Positive, Labor Day. I do not take a day off. It's cooling off a little bit. I gotta get caught up on paperwork and stuff like that. I do have a lot of paperwork. Okay, I get caught up on that for a couple of days. I might be off videos for just a few days unless I pick up on a celebrity. Okay, that's what I'm going to be focused on. Celebrities and powerful people. In my gift. Detroit is, you're shining a lot of negativity. I've stepped back for many years, and, I let people get their shine on. I let people be happy, and, I think Detroit, I think you deserve that. I deserve that. I think I deserve that. Okay? All right. You have something positive on TV. Okay, you have something positive on TV. Okay, all right. I just want to say one thing, and then I'm gonna, end it. Cause Detroit, you know what you gotta do. Okay, tomorrow I think kids start back. Keep your kids safe. Okay, all right. We gotta focus. We gotta, we focus on the little things, and then we won't have big problems. Okay. All right, we got to focus on mental health. We got to focus on the homeless, okay, in Detroit. We got to focus on domestic violence, okay? All right, take it from me, okay? All right, we got to focus on crime, jobs and training, and, I know I was talking to my brother. I said, they do they buy your guns back. They give you money. They, somehow the Detroit does that, some kind of way, And I was just telling my brother, I said, can't they put their guns down temporarily, and then, if I get some money, I can pay, I can pay you, can you just put your guns down, okay? Help would be on the way if you recognize a gift, okay? You gotta support people, okay? You do. You gotta support me, Detroit, okay? All right? So I can do my give back. And if if you're gonna sit around here, oh, she too positive, I can't take this, I can't take that, can't take that, okay. That's your choice. That's your choice. You don't have to figure me out anymore, okay? All right? That's why I'm giving you all the videos. You can watch the video. I don't know who's watching the videos. You can watch them in the comfort of your own home, okay? I've opened my home, so you don't have to figure me out, just work with me. Carmella has a gift. They want to see something positive come out of Detroit, okay? They want to see something positive come out of Detroit. Okay? We waste so much time on all this negative stuff. It just, it just doesn't, it just doesn't make sense. We got all these programs on TV. They're fighting, Everybody's fighting. Why are you fighting? My grandson asked me, one time, about fighting on TV, and he's just like 4, fighting, fighting, It's just too much, You got kids watching, you know. You got kids watching. They don't need to see fighting all the time. They don't need to see everything is a competition. What if your child wants to be a psychic? What's wrong with that? Maybe he sees or she sees a little something. Fighting. Too much fighting. Too much, we're just looking for trouble. We're just looking for trouble. Somebody says, I'm going to get into, maybe the N word, but somebody says the N word, we have a plan for the N word, because we attack the person that says it. Do you want to know what I think about the N word? Nothing. It's just a word. It's just a word. We don't have enough positivity to do. We don't have enough positive programming on TV. So we just wait. We just wait for people to trip. We just wait. We just wait for we just wait for a person to say the N word. When we have all these problems all over the world. People can't feed their families, domestic violence in homes, homeless people, children abused, physical, mental, they don't have the proper necessities to go to school, some children don't go to school because they are abused, and we are so people what's powerful, I'll tell you what's I'm powerful right now. Carmella Cummings from Detroit, come see me and you'll see, okay, you'll see how powerful I am. That's powerful, the N word is useless. It's useless. It has no basis. It has no basis. I'm a psychic. I have a very special gift. I have friends of all colors, okay? I have no reason to believe that any of them are racist or think of no reason was so necessary, okay? You don't want to know what they're, what white folks are thinking? They're thinking the exact thing we are. Nothing. People just want better. People just want to get home to their families and be safe. But that, the N word is trouble to me. And I got a little story on that. But I'm not going to do it right now. But it's just looking for something. It's just looking for something. It's just looking for trouble. Somebody says the N word, bam, but let's put them on blast. Who cares? We gotta get our problems solved around the world. Especially here in Detroit, that's for sure. But around the world, we've got to get our problems solved. And I would not be worried about the N word. We got something going over there in Syria. Okay, President Obama, he's the president. He will work it out, okay? All right. Okay. We do not need to be worried about the N word. Okay, that is just senseless. Just like crime, it's very senseless. You know, we could be supporting people. You know, you know, we could be supporting people. And we need to. Everybody needs to support everybody. In some kind of way. When you support people, hey, they always give back. I'm pretty sure a lot of these, celebrities, they take really good care of their family members and stuff like that because they support them. Because they support them. And we need to learn how to do that. Everybody needs to support everybody. And black people, I'm gonna say it. We need to support each other. We do. We need to support each other. What's wrong with that? Quit trying to bring people down. Quit trying to cause trouble for people. Where is that going to get you? People make their own crumbles. You don't have to make it for them. Okay? 2007. I'm going to tell this story that I'm about to wrap it up. 2007. I had a blessing. I gave at least $20,000 to people I care about. Family, family, friends. I could have took a trip. I had taken care of my mother. My mother passed. I could have took a trip. A lot of people ask me, why didn't you take a trip, Carmella? That was because I wanted to make sure that everybody was okay. I wanted to make sure everybody was okay. $20,000, that's a lot of money. But my support base only have it shows only have 80 views. Okay. If that is incorrect, I will apologize. But as far as I see, only have 80 views. I gave out $20,000. $20,000 and I only have 80 views. Where are you at, people? Support. Where are you at? Okay, all right, I'm just going to leave it at that. You do need to support people. Everybody need to come together, and black people, you need to support your own people, okay? Stop trying to, get people in trouble, and, a lot of good black, successful men are the ones that are always, trying to be pulled down, okay? All right, okay, all right, okay, all right. Okay, Detroit, you got a lot of work. I'm telling you, you got a lot of work, and okay, all right, I'm just really opening up my home and just really giving you the opportunity to let you know that you have a special gift here. And so you have the option. You can support me or not. It's not going to make a difference. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to make a difference whether, I'll still be where I'm supposed to be in, 3 to 6 months. I'll be there if I'm supposed to be there. But I'm giving you the opportunity, and I've done a lot of nice things for, I've done a lot nice things for people. You want continue nice things and stuff like that, then you have to support me. You know, I don't, I don't understand. We just want people just to be stuck. You know, is that is, because that's, I mean, that says that says a lot. That would be, because I did a lot of nice things for people. And that would, that's, my views are showing me that I'm not getting the support. My views are showing me, 80 people, 80 people. Okay, all right, okay. I got something I want to say, and then, okay. All right, just wanted to get that off my chest. We got a lot of work to do. But it all starts, I'm telling you, if you don't change that energy around you, you don't change that energy around you, around your neighborhood, we are gonna be in a big hole, and it's gonna, Detroit is Detroit. Suburbs might not be connected with Detroit, but I'll tell you one thing, it is going to affect you somehow, in some way. Neighboring suburbs, so, I suggest, the people all over in the suburbs, you support me. Hey, I'm doing a good thing for Detroit. I'm telling you, it is going to affect you. It is going to affect you dearly. All over. All over. And then people, what next? You're going to be moving out the states. Trying to, you can't keep running. It's a song. You can't keep running. You can't, you can't keep running. So, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. So just, so just one more thing, I was just thinking, I was like, I was talking to my brother. I said, serial killers, boy, Jeffrey Dahmer, B2K killer, and the Riverside killer, they, they always say they pick up on their victims, Serial killers are very smart, I'll tell you, They always say they pick up on their victims because they watch them, they'll watch them, and then they say, and then they remember everything about the victim, the clothing, where they buried them, how many, what the person said, about how they took their last breath, It was puzzling to me about the Riverside killer, because it just seems to me that if you just see somebody by the river, that he might be the one you're looking for. If he's, if somebody's just dumping bodies by the river, he might be the one. I mean, how hard was that to figure out? How hard was that to figure out? But anyway, so I watch, so that's one of my favorite channels, because I'm all about the mind, it's all about the mind, all about the mind, So, I'll So I just got froze there for a minute because I heard my son on videotape. I'm videotaping. He probably knows not to come in. Okay, you know, the video is too long. Okay, so you know, so whenever they talk, you know, I see the psychiatrists, you know, and they talk, you know, to the serial killers, you know, they talk to Jeffrey Dahmer and B2K killer, you know, they talk to these serial killers, you know. You know, I just wondered, you know, they never, you know, they always say something about that it was some kind of, you know, some kind of medical condition, their brain, chemical imbalance or something like that, you know. They never say they want to medicate them, you know. I mean, I just find that so strange, you know. You got a person that's killed 10 people, you know, a person he's raped, you know, 30 women, you know, a person that has just cut up bodies, buried bodies. They never say they want to medicate them, you know. It's just all psychological. Okay, see where I'm going. But a girl like me, you know, just because, because, I don't know if it was because I'm black, I don't know, you know, I'm just assuming, because I'm the first black psychic, you know, so I go in and I say I'm dreaming and I'm seeing this and, I say I'm a psychic. I say my father was a psychic. I'm a psychic. Why you? That's what they said. Why me? Why you? Why you? They say maybe you need something to calm down. You need something to calm down, so you don't dream, so you don't see spirits, you don't dream. Medicate a person with a gift. Medicate a person with a gift. But not a serial killer, not a rapist, not a child molester. They never say they need medication. Oh, it's just psychological. They knew what they were doing. Okay. I'm just going to hold that thought right there, okay? Alright, because I gets pretty deep, I'm all in the mind. I said at the very beginning, my first video I did, you can go back to video 1, Carmella Cummings on psychic celebrities. Very first video, as I introduced myself, I said my name is Carmella Cummings. I'm from Detroit. My father is a psychic. Me and my father, we both born, we share the same birthday, January the 26th, okay? I said my father was a very powerful man. He was unknown to the world. He didn't know how to sort everything out, because he always told my mother, that he saw things, you know. They didn't, during those times, the 60s, you know, the 60s, the 50s, they didn't have, a lot of mental health services and stuff like that. So my father didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to sort it out, But I'll tell you one thing, he knew what he saw. He knew exactly what he saw. He just didn't know how to sort it out. Just didn't know how to sort it out. I feel so, I feel guilt, because, because I would have liked to have helped him. Now that, I know the type of person that I am. I wasn't an older sibling. I was the littler sibling. So I couldn't help him. Because I was getting started very early. Very early. So I couldn't figure it out. And then I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. But now I can figure it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I know it. As soon as I wake up, I know exactly what happens. I don't even have to take notes anymore. I mean, if you don't allow me to help you, what's the point of really taking a lot of notes if you, but I don't have to take notes anymore, it's a lot of years, I'm 43 years old, my stories, they tell a lot of trauma. And now that I sort things out, I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. And it's so so if you're dreaming, you're not crazy. If you're dreaming, you should be dreaming. It's a problem. People not dreaming. I say you're not. You should be. You should be dreaming. It's very important. It's very important that you dream. I dream I dream just about every day. If I don't dream, then God doesn't want me to know the information. But for most part, yeah, I do dream every day. Several times a day, I get lots of information, whoever it is. But if I do not, then God does not want me to have that information, or there's no information available. It's one of the two. But if you dream, don't think that you're crazy. Don't think that you're, dream interpretations are good. Talk to someone close to you. Talk to a spouse, family member, a friend. Tell somebody about your dreams, because you might tell a dream and then it might come true. Just recently someone just told me that, they said they had a dream and then something, so, you have a dream and, you remember, as much as you can remember, share it. Okay. Keep your journal. And then you'll see how psychic you are. This is going back. Look at that. Oh, it's full of holes. stack here. You know, there's a whole stack here. That's one stack. You know, and another stack here. All for the journal. And dreams connect dots. They do. They connect dots. You have one dream, and you'll catch. You'll connect together. Listen to your dreams. It's very important. Money dreams. Now I'm going to end the tape. Money dreams are very important. If you find money, coins, stealing money. Now that's stealing money. That would be very dangerous. Stealing money. That could do. That could be very dangerous. I remember I spoke of it. I was in a car accident. I was hit by a bus, years back, and I had a passenger. I had 3 kids in the car. I was the only one that got hurt. Nobody else got hurt, But just before that accident, well, of course, ding ding. Okay, you see where I'm going. Okay, see, of course, I remember the dream I had just before the accident. Just before the accident. I think it was like maybe about 2 weeks before the accident, and I dream of stealing money, had this safe in a dream, and I wanted to turn the money in, everybody else wanted to steal the money out the safe, and listen to me, they stole the money. Trick your dream interpretation. You stole the money. You're going to see it because you're stealing money. It's going to always come up danger. They stole the money. 2 weeks later, I'm hit by a bus. That was the last dream. Just before I was hit by a bus. So money is very important. Okay, money is very important. Stealing money. If somebody gives you money, if you find money. Credit cards, coins, anything that is associated with money, it's very important. Sometimes numbers, might be related. Sometimes because numbers are lucky. But money. I just had a dream about money. Yeah, I had a dream that. That I found money. It was in a card. I didn't steal it. It was in a card. He had some cards on the couch or something like that. A couple of cards. And in a dream, I picked up this one card. There was money in it, about $25. I just had that dream. So okay, listen to your dreams. Okay, I told you I'll tell you what I see. I told you, I'll tell you. Okay. Alright, I hope you're watching my videos. Carmella on Positive. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. You can get away from the negative programming. Okay, you don't have to watch fighting. I'm gonna stay positive, okay? People just think positive, okay? You're gonna have to think positive. That's all it is to it. I mean, you just can't, you just can't say bad about everybody. Oh my God, you just can't say bad about everybody. I know that, you can't please the world, but you can't say bad about Tyler Perry. He's giving back. He's positive. Oprah, she's giving back. She's positive. Beyonce, she's positive. She's giving back. You cannot say bad about everybody. You cannot. Even for me, if it's something that I don't like, I won't watch. That's simple as that. I'm not going to waste my time talking about it. I don't like it. I don't watch it. Same thing with music. I follow, everybody know I follow a lot of music. If if I don't like it, I won't follow it. I'm not going to say, oh, hey, I'm not, I'm going to. I got many songs. You know, I got many songs. But you can't. I mean, I'm positive. I have a special gift. When I say be positive, I'm talking about the energies. I'm not telling you, I'm not speaking religious because I'm not with a church. I'm not saying stop smoking cigarettes. I'm not anti, this, anti that. Okay. I'm only talking about, when I say positive, I'm only talking about energies. That's all I'm talking about. I'm just talking about energies and just, being positive to others. And when you do that, the door opens up for you, And apparently, something has opened up for me because this is like 14 videos, and, I'm still on positive. I'm still trying to share my gift, you know, you know, you know. It's a very powerful gift. And so okay, all right, so okay. I'm gonna keep this rolling, and next video, more dreams and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit something on the other side, like I dream, something, or I'll pull up some more dreams and stuff like that. I had really wanted. I said I was going to do something on the N word. You know what? I'm done. I'm not. It's not even worth my energy. It's not even worth my energy. I'm not gonna. I won't even do it. It's not worth. It's not. Detroit, you're draining my energy. You're draining my energy. You gotta support people. Every business owner. You have different race. Of businesses. In the community. You support your gas stations. You support your beauty supplies. You support your grocery stores. You go out and you support the suburbs. Why not support Carmella Cummings with a special gift? I'm giving you that chance, Detroit, okay? I am not begging you. I'm just giving you that chance, okay? All right, okay, all right. I want to love to come and do my give back and do what I can. I made that promise to my mother. Somebody asked me something about that. I made that promise, to my mother. And it's all about the kids. It's all about the kids. We got to keep the kids safe. Make sure the kids, get to school safe. Okay. And make sure they get to school safe. Phew. It's almost 12 o'clock at night. I was just trying to get it in before, I like to get this video in for Labor Day. So make sure you watch the kids in the morning. If you're at home, look out your door during the day. Kids might come home, they get sick. The afternoon time, make sure you watch for all the kids, okay? And look out your door when the kids are in school. If you see strange people, if you see a strange person, strange car, watch out for that, okay? You see strange early in the morning, let's get our kids to school safe, okay? Don't send your kids walking alone, okay? Don't, don't do that, that's very scary. I sometimes used to walk alone when I got older, I did, and it was very scary. I used to walk right near this vacant house, and it was very scary, because I knew somebody was in that vacant house, but it was, you know, it was very scary, you know. So, you know, let's watch our kids. Let's keep them safe so they can have a good school year, because Halloween is coming, and then Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving will be coming, the New Year will be coming. We we want everybody here. You know, everybody want their loved ones here for the New Year. Okay, we can do that by being positive. You know, being positive to others. You know, being positive to others. You know. Watch how you'll just watch. You know, I lived. I gotta get off this tape. It's been a minute, but you gotta be positive to. You gotta be positive to everyone in the neighborhood. Everyone. And then less likely, your house and cars are not to be broken into. Watch what I tell you. I mean, people are going to do what they want to do, but, a lot of positive energy, know your people in your neighborhood, know the people that hang on the street, say if you're going to hang here, you got to be positive. Tell them, it's a start. Until we get some of these issues done, until we can get the guns off the street, say, hey, if you're going to be standing on my block, because I would tell them, if you're going to be standing on my block, you got to be positive, okay? If you're going to be standing here, you can stand here, because you can't tell people to leave, really, but you can say, if you're going to stand here, can you be positive, Positive energy, people, you get it, and, gotta put down these guns, young men, young black men, you just don't have much to look to look forward to. You don't have much to look forward to. Jobs and training, but you still gotta be positive. You have to be positive. All you young black men out there, I know you must have a good mother, a good sister. You got to have a good brother. You got to have a good woman. You got kids, you got good children, you got to have something good. Rely on that. Until things get better. They will. They will. But you got to do the work, Detroit. You got to do the work. Okay. You got to do the work. Okay. Don Cornelius on Soul Train. Love, peace, and soul. We said that every week. Love, peace, and soul. It's exactly what it means. Love and peace. Make amends. Make peace. Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to be doing, because it seems like I'm going to get busy with something else for a minute. I told you that, didn't I, Detroit? So, I'll still be here for positive, but, I told my brother I don't know how many more videos I'm going to make. I was just trying to take up the whole page, so I don't know. I might do about 6 more videos, and, of dreams, and and just my gift and stuff like that. I'm not really going to be commenting on Detroit too much. I am just through the last 6 videos, it's just only going to be about my gift, and I'm just going to get in as much as I can. to show you, everything, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But, Detroit, we got to come together, support each other, you know, support each other so we can do our give backs, and, if you haven't gave back, give back, okay? Okay, all right. Yeah, we start with those, and that's just a few things. We start with those, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of homeless out there. People need mental health. The kids need to be safe. Domestic violence, we don't talk about it till it's too late. And we need jobs and training, because I heard a young man tell me that. He said he just got into some trouble. He's a nice kid, and he said no job, no training, no job, no, not even training, But I will like to ask you, Detroit, this is, this is Labor Day, but I will like to ask you, just put your guns down, okay? Put your guns down. You put them down for you, for me, your kids, for Detroit. Just put them down. Trust me. Trust in me. In all you do, have faith that I have in you. Just put them down, just put them down. You put your guns down, Detroit, because I'm not going to do anything else about you after this video. It's all about my gift, I got to talk to the celebrities. I got to, I was just using this for, for you, and, but, put them down. Just put them down, and I promise you, I will do my give back to everybody. To everybody. I will come and knock at you, and you know it. I will call you. I will come and knock at your door. You know I will be there, okay? I would. You know I will do that, okay? That would be so nice if, that would be so nice if we can do that. So, you work, you work it. I work it in. Let Carmella shine with her gift, and see what happens. We're just gonna, we're gonna be causing a lot of trauma. No one cause me trauma. I haven't been through it, how much I couldn't take any more trauma. So I don't allow myself to do that. I don't allow myself any trauma. I have a way I can work that, but, we need some peace, we need some love, we need a plan, we need a dream. Martin Luther King, we need a dream, we got to have a plan, President Obama, next 8 years we're going to have to, Obama's not going to be here. More than likely the Republicans are going to get in, and don't be mad when they do, because I'm not. I'm just going to work it out. I have nothing, I am Democrat all the way. I am for the poor, But if a Republican is in office, what can you do? You just have to, work it out. But there's no need to be mad and angry for 8 years. I'm not, I'm 43 years old. I've held on to too much trauma. I am, you gotta get out of it. You gotta get out of that. You know, a lot of trauma. You know. It's time for Carmella. I need to do this, and you know, maybe Carmella will find love. The psychic finds love. Okay, see, I give you everything for a psychic. You know, you get all this. You get all the intimacy. You get my personal business. You get my dreams. You know. I talk about the celebrities, and now you can get a psychic on love when that happens. Okay. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm just saying. I just want to hurry up and do this mission. You know, just kind of, you know, see if I can help a few people complete this mission. And then once I do that, you know, and then I could be like, okay, all right, you know, maybe it's time for love. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. Okay, all right, that's the end of the video. Okay, a lot of talking. Okay, all right, a lot of talking. Okay, all right. This holiday is over, you know. Okay, all right. I got some things I got to do in the next couple of days. Give you time to catch up on my videos, you know. I got a lot of paperwork. It's been too hot. So, you know, I kind of let paperwork go when it's too hot and stuff like that. So I do have a lot of paperwork, and I'm going to do that in the next couple of days, and you know, have a doctor's appointment, make sure I'm healthy. Okay, you want a healthy psychic. Okay, you know, you have a healthy psychic. You know, make sure my diabetes is good. You know, so I can keep my energy up. You know, I gotta have my potassium checked. So I'll let you know how that goes. You know. Okay, see you. Hey, see, we're friends. You know. It's gonna work out, okay? Alright. Okay. God is gonna work it out. He's gonna answer everybody's prayers. But everybody's gotta do the work. You know. Everybody's gotta do something. You know. Everybody's gotta do something. We all gotta do something. You know. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's it. Alright, you know. Okay, ready to put this video up, you know. I might play it back, you know. That's what I usually do, play it back one time, because I love to hear me talk, you know. I do, I'll play the video back one time, and, you know, I don't know, sometimes I might go look through the other videos and stuff, but, you know, I love to hear me talk. I do, oh my God, you know. I do. I love, I love to hear myself talk. You know, I never get tired. I just, you know, and I know the dreams, and I'd be like, what am I going to say next? And I already, I do. Nothing wrong with that. You know, loving yourself. I always love everybody else. Now I'm learning to, you know, love me. You know, loving you. That was easy. You know, I'm learning to love me. You know, I used my gift for everybody for many years. You know, now I'm learning to use it for me. So I'm loving you, and I'm loving me. Right there. All right. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, that wraps it up. Alright.